So then to show you a little bit of our lead generation process, I'm going to talk about two of the um, favorite sources that we use. I have a couple different sources. I'll talk about them in another video, but two of the two sources we must be using are local service ads and Google PPC or Google search ads. Both are by Google, Google's local service ads. They all point to this website here. This is not our main site. It's branded similarly, but this one is used specifically for paid ads. It's so that I can change things really quickly and test things out and move a lot quicker than I can on our main site. So I built this one inside Nurturely. I don't have any design experience, so please bear with me. This is just a very simple site that opens the pop-up to our estimate request page. Up here in the header, we've got all of our pertinent information, our name, business name, address, phone number, hours of operation, business hours. Um, when a search engine algorithm reads this page or crawls this page and it sees all of this information up here and is able to quickly tell, like, oh, this is a house cleaning service, it's going to give us precedence over another website or another business who might lack this information, uh, whose website isn't properly structured or who isn't as descriptive enough. Even though this is for our paid ads, I still want it to be readable and crawlable by the search engines because I want more of our assets out there. Again, it's a very simple page, talks about our services, a few of our testimonials, and then we have our information here down at the bottom. The mini sites come with just a few simple pages, the about page, a services page, and then the contact us. And then we point everything, if we are spending any money on ads, on paid advertising, we point them to this website as opposed to our main one. Our main one is used for organic purposes, and we have some programmatic SEO projects going on with that, and that is built on the Webflow. Nurturely Plus isn't the best for programmatic building yet, programmatic SEO projects yet, and I feel Webflow is positioned perfectly for that. So I wanted to stay ahead of the curve there. So local service ads are um, kind of a cheat code. This so instead of paying for a click or paying for your impressions, you actually only pay for the leads that you get. So if someone calls you, if someone messages your company, your cleaning company through the ad, or they message through Google, or they click the link on your website, or sorry, click your website link on the ad, and then they go to your website and fill out a form, they become a lead. Then Google will charge you, and honestly, it is quite cheap. Um, they the leads that I get from Google are actually of the cheapest I've ever been able to generate, and it's not even me. This could not be easier to set up. This is the main page. It's ads.google.com/local service ads. If you just type in Google local service ads, it'll come up. You sign up, you get started. It walks you through everything. You need to have business liability insurance because you're going to have to submit it, and you have to have five reviews, five Google reviews or social reviews already published online before you'll be eligible to run your ads. Now they will give you a handy dandy link that you can send to all your friends, and you can get your five very quickly. It's not that hard. These are just a few more hoops to jump through so that you don't have any random Joe Blow hop on here and just run their ads. Here you can see on this example for Crest Real Estate, we do cleaning services. This is just the landing page for Google. Under here it says Google screened, this check mark. This is what you get underneath your ads, and this is what will prompt the click and prompt the call. People want to see this blue check mark. It's a credibility, it's a trust thing. If they have the option to, they're going to probably click the one with the green Google badge and decent reviews. Um, so jumping through the hoops of local service ads, if you're already a legitimate cleaning company, you have everything you need to sign up for this. And then I'm going to dive into my account to show you a little bit here. I don't want to show the lead. It has sensitive information on it, and I'm not sure how to blur out my videos yet. Unless, what's this? Blur content. Oh, okay. So it pauses the video while I try to blur it. So let me try. I'm going to try to blur. It says COVID-19, how local services responding. Let me blur that real quick. Well, that's pretty nice, but I can't like. It takes a little bit to do it all. Um, oh gosh, I've already recorded 5 minutes of this, and I'm kind of nervous to switch and go over into the leads. I told myself I wasn't going to because I'm not good at video editing or producing graphic design or any of that, and I don't want to waste the 6 minutes that I have here discussing what I already talked about. So before I get to that, once you get approved, you determine how much you want to pay. Last week has been really slow. We've only gotten 2 leads from them, and I said, charge me $700 a week. I'm willing to pay 3 grand a month to get 18 to 46 leads. I don't really know how they get that weekly target, but I want all the leads I can. We're kind of in a rural area, so I cranked it up. I've switched off, but when we started over here, this was checked on. We were getting like handyman services requests and stuff like that, like general contractor. We obviously don't offer that, so I only have the cleaning ones checked on. I did switch our phone number or have our phone number switched over to our new MCAT number, which is it's a call tracking number that will then well, for one, it tells you where the call came from. It's able to track like your paid campaigns. But then if you miss a phone call, when you miss a call from a potential client, MCAT will send an automatic test SMS message that gets replies. It basically says, "Hey, this is custom aids. I saw that we just missed your call. How can we help? How can I help?" And then it initiates a reply, and then it saves the conversation. A lot of times, if you wait too long to reply to a missed call or a missed message, they've already found someone else, and it's really annoying because all you were doing is serving or servicing a current client. It's not like you were playing video games or being lazy. You were doing your good work, and you missed a call and missed an opportunity that you had already worked for, probably paid for. So if you run paid ads, please have something similar like this in place. It does not have to be MCAT. It does not have to be us. There are many options out there like this that will. They're just call tracking numbers that will then act as a bot to reach out and respond to that lead and save that conversation. So I have that changed here to go in our local service ads, and now I'm going to try to. I'm going to pause the video and go into the next one and blur some content to see if I can show you what it looks like. It's not bad. I think I blurred everything out except we have a first name here and a zip code. So there are 5 new ones in here, but the dates are kind of old. Like I run everything through Nurturely Plus. I don't have anyone managing the leads here. Because most of them are phone calls. They go to the office anyway, and once they request the estimate, they fill out the form that then goes to Nurturely. I don't have anything integrated here. Jobber. Very few people actually book the one 3 out of 100. We started these in maybe September and I've gotten 75 leads and I've only spent maybe $700. So if you do not have local service ads set up, please do it as soon as possible. Um, Business verification and proof of insurance. Oh my gosh, those little rascals. It says that our proof of insurance is expiring soon, so they do know that. We passed our background check, or I did. A business owner just has to go on. You do it all online. It is so simple. Get your customer reviews. You set your budget, and then put in your billing information, and then Google does their thing, and then you just wait a minute. You're good to go. It really is very, very simple. Now, Google search ads bit of a different beast. Last 30 days, we've spent $2,400 here. I've only been able to track 14 conversions, but my dumbass, sorry for the language, was I had my cost per clicks really high. I shouldn't say that. I was testing to see how valuable the more expensive clicks were, and I found that they weren't. That they just weren't. So I capped our clicks this month, and it's a lot different. I just went a lot lower, and we are 3 conversions. I'm not able to track all of the phone calls. I don't have the a lot of the stuff set up because it came with old phone numbers, and I'm not the best with Google Tag Manager and yada yada yada. So we have a lot of untrackable phone calls that come through here. But I want to show you, in case you're running search ads as well, the keywords that we're targeting and that are working for us, as well as our ads. So if you want to, honestly, just copy us. I do not care. Um, Everyone needs a starting point. I hope this could be it for you. Um, so the keywords, let's go to all time. And I think these are sorted. Okay. By impressions. If they have like quotations around them, that means a phrase match. Broad match has nothing. Phrase match means that they need to include these letters in that order, or sorry, these words in that order. Broad match means they can use any combination to get that keyword. So it could be like best cleaning in-house services, type of a thing. That keyword would trigger this, but like that might not. Yeah, that would kind of be a keyword. That was a bad example. But like maybe bounce house window cleaning services. That would show up. That's not going to convert for us. It doesn't work that way. But we're still going to test out these keywords because it'll get some conversions as well. So these are some of our keywords. We have our ads. Well, all time. It's very, very, very simple. Very simple. Best thing with Google search ads, you don't have to refresh them as much as you do with Facebook ads. It's just like a Craigslist. You want to, it's just a text ad. Fire house cleaners here, designed to fit your lifestyle. And then I have weekly, bi-weekly, monthly home cleaning services all in the front or in the first position. One-time deep cleaning service just so it calls it out right away if that's what you want. I just have a few simple images up here, and then we link back to and change that back to yes. So Google local service ads and Google search ads they feel like a cheat code. Someone like me who can sit behind a computer and press the right combo of buttons and somehow generate leads for a business and absolutely thrive is just so astonishing to me. Like to be alive in 2022, almost 2023. It's just I'm so grateful for it. It's because it's fun. I feel like I get to play here. So I want to be able to show others how simple this is. Um, if you're willing to just put the time in. I mean, really, that's all it is. Um, it takes time, some energy, some effort to set all this up. But I mean, I've set these up months ago, and they're still generating leads. So it's not like I have to do this every week or every day, or I don't have to hire someone. Um, I don't have to hire anyone to set these campaigns up for me again, to do all the copy and do the keyword research. They're not, I don't want to make it seem like it's set it and forget it, but at the local level, it kind of is. For us in a rural area, there aren't many competitors, and there aren't many competitors who are able to spend as much as we are to acquire a new client. So for us, it has been a lot of set and forget. With the local service ads, it 100% is. There's nothing you can do here other than set your budget, how much you want to spend per week. I think they ask, but like they're only going to charge you per lead that they send you or that they generate. I say that I want to spend $700 a week, but they've only given us 2 leads. They're going to charge us probably like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. We have a few photos. People can message us, and if you could, I doubt very many people are going to be familiar with this area, but these are my stomping grounds. I was born like right here. Well, I was born in Saginaw, but like I lived right here, kind of by Frankenmuth. This is a very rural area in Michigan. Very, I guess, because there are people that are more rural than us. But in this entire area, there's probably only 100,000 people. Um, and even less are homeowners. So like your market area, your target market audience is smaller than in a metro area. There's a lot less to work with, but these local service ads and search ads are a cheat code. They're an absolute gold mine because there's still a ton of people coming to the search engines and they're online. They're still looking for house cleaning services. There's going to be a lot fewer of them, but you need to show up where they're searching. Like, I think that's the biggest key, like the search intent of it all. Facebook ads, yeah, you can throw your ad in front of these people every single day, and you're going to generate leads. I will talk about that in the next video. Um, but when you show up where people are searching, they're looking to solve that problem now. And if you can be that solution for them now, that is like what's perfect. Like folks don't necessarily enjoy the buying journey, like the buyer's journey of hiring, like buying a cleaning company. They would prefer to have like a trustworthy, reliable cleaning company now. If you can do that for them, if you are that and you show up on Google and on the search ads and you show up with Google's local search ads as well, you're going to be in as many places as possible where people are searching. You're going to reap these rewards. It's an absolute no-brainer. You've got to be willing to invest into your company. You have to adopt the mindset that you're going out and buying a new client. You're going out and buying recurring revenue. You're not spending money on marketing. You're not. It's not an. I mean, it's an expense, but it's also a tax write-off. It's not like it's an investment into your company. It's worth it if you do it right. If you are one of those folks who are willing to do it right and you leave a comment below this video anywhere, we will make the time to help you out. We are willing to help out those who are willing to help themselves. So if you're running the paid ads, one of the best ways to help yourself in your business, especially if you don't have a receptionist or anyone in the office, especially if you're a solo operator and already getting calls and leads, or you're spending money on paid ads already, let's get you hooked up with MCAT. It's 52 bucks a year, so it's $1 a week. And this phone number you can put out anywhere online. You'll be able to see how many people call you, see how many people or how many leads you've generated, and any call that you missed. It will send an automatic text message. You'll save that deal. You'll also get the smartphone app, the iOS or Android app that comes with it, so you have all of your contacts there as well. Very easy for you to see. So if sounds like something you'd like to check out, go to mcat.nurturely.io. Leave a comment below. We'll help you out. I hope this I hope this kind of gave you some insight and some confidence to start investing into your business, into your clean. In the later videos, in the next videos, I'll go over more about Facebook ads, setting up your Google business profile, using Bart.com for your lead generation. That's huge as well. And also SEO content, and setting up an entire evergreen system. And I'll even show you the back end of custom mades and show you our numbers and show you what we're converting at and how much we're spending altogether on ads and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. I hope this helped out. We'll see you later. Bye.